Big Games released a new event where the top 1,000 players win a Titanic pet. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to maximize your XP to be one of those top 1,000 players that wins a Titanic pet. Alright guys, so the first thing that we need to get is a good enchant loadout. So I'm not saying this is the best loadout because I've not done any testing with this loadout, but so far for me this loadout has worked. First off, you're going to need a happy pet, you're also going to need a speed, and this is going to be a relatively free to play loadout. I'm going to throw on a speed just so I can speed up the process, and a super magnet, which isn't needed. If you can just use a magnet 3, it's going to work okay. So if you don't have a auto taps game pass, then just use the auto clicker or tap with your hand. I would also recommend it, instead of actually using a strong pets, change it to fruity, and I would use this loadout right here. Here's my final loadout suggestion I would use for doing the raid. Now, I do understand that having a corruption book is a better choice than having a demonic, but if you don't have a corruption, just use something else in place of that, because a corruption would help a lot, but if you don't have it, it's okay. Doing a solo run usually is better, but you can do it with a friend. It says it makes it easier, but it is a lot faster if you do it just solo, so I'm just going to run a solo run. Doing the raid is the best way to gain XP really fast. I mean, it is a good way to get XP here, but it is doing the raid is usually a fast way. Make sure you guys actually have some sort of boost. Some XP boost would be really good. I'm going to open up 6 of these to see if we get any boost out of this. Maybe a key. Yes sir, we actually got a key. Insane. But we did get all the boost that we needed, so there we go. It is a solo run, difficulty 100. Also, I'm going to mention right now, make sure you guys have a really good stat pet. Normal stat pets don't do anything, so having the event stat pets is really good. As you guys can see, I have these, which is 994 damage each. I'm doing a ton of damage to these breakables. Usually this last room takes the longest, but it does give a lot of XP. You'll see I get like 300,000 per one of these, and it takes like 2 million XP for me at the current moment to go up a level. The more time you use a booster and you upgrade your XP in the upgrade machine, then you'll end up getting more. But just make sure you keep doing all of that and running through the raid to max out your XP. We just finished our last breakable, and now we're at level 129. The next thing I'm going to talk about is these chests over here. We're going to start with the loot chest, which is the basic one, and then the huge chest, which you get a lot. Well, you don't get a lot, you get some. And I think you get a lot from this leprechaun chest. And we do have a key from opening those gift bags, so hopefully we get something good. And then you can end up hatching this if you want to, but I would recommend if you're going for XP not to hatch it because it doesn't give you XP. But before we get off the video, I'm going to show you guys one more thing. Make sure you guys focus on these upgrades. I would just focus on the pet, the damage, the attack speed, the speedy pet, and then also the more XP. But that's all for this video. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!